We're with Lena, talking luxury, Louis Vuitton. I think this is called a Félicie Pochette.
Yes.
Pochette. And it's kind of, this is kind of it's a great little bag if you're going out for dinner and you just want to take something little with you.
Yeah, your little card holder.
You don't, because a lot of restaurants and that when it's busy, they won't give you another chair. You don't want to put your good bag on the floor.
No, you don't. Well, you don't put
any bag on the floor.
No.
So have a look. Tell me what you think of this.
I love this bag. I love it. I love it so much.
So it has the strap on it. It's got the chain, I should say. It's got a gold chain which is detachable.
So you can carry like a little clutch.
It's got these beautiful little hooks that you can remove it. And this is the best part of this bag. It comes with
a little insert wallet.
It comes with, you've got a little, what's that, little wallet there?
A little wallet.
And a little card holder.
Which is perfect. So.
And it's also got a flap there where you could put money or something in there. So.
These are the good things about these little bags that they're coming out with, because they come with the little wallet. You know how I know as a woman, this is the size handbag I take out when I go out at night. You're trying to put your wallet in there, plus like lip gloss, mascara, maybe some powder, whatever you want. And nothing fits because nothing is the right shape and everything's, your bag's bulging. Yeah. So now that they're coming out with these things, you know, you can put anything in here, a little zip up, little wallet thing, and then your card holder. And then it's even got this opening where you can put some cash in here. Yeah. And then your phone fits in perfectly. Do you know? Because everything fits. Whereas when you've got all the different mismatched sizes of things with that, you know, and you want your stuff to match your handbag when you're pulling it out. So it's like, oh wow, my red wallet with my red bag.
Now the value proposition.
I think you could get cost per wear out of this one.
Okay. That's a nice way to say it's not cheap.
But yeah.
So, you know, I'll be honest, so this is leather. It's there. It's got a lovely, always in beautiful smell. Because a lot of Louis Vuitton is the canvas, which means that you don't actually, it's not leather, okay? It's canvas. Vinyl. Is it vinyl or canvas?
It's vinyl. It's a vinyl.
It's not really vinyl.
No, it's not.
It's a canvas. See, the whole reason they went to canvas was so that it could withstand the rain. Because if you get leather wet, it stinks.
Yeah, but
that's the whole reason they invented that canvas.
Yeah.
The thing is, let me say this. This here is just over 2,000 Australian. That's a lot of money, isn't it?
As I said, you'd get cost per wear out of it. But I love this bag. I think it's great, this little bag.
So, they also do this in black.
Yeah, it comes in black and red.
Yes.
I think those are the only two colours that this one comes in.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't have any black bags, so if I was to get one of these, it would be this one here, this red. Yeah. But red goes with jeans.
My wife really wanted the red.
Yeah.
She said she doesn't want the black. She wants the red. It's a cool. I suppose that's right. It's a cost per wear. It's expensive. Well,
I don't
luxury is not cheap, is it?
No, but I actually don't think that's I mean, like I said, if you're going to buy something expensive, if you can get cost per wear out of it, this is something that is.
It's interesting. You were talking before, you've got quite a lot of Coach bags yourself.
I do have a lot of Coach bags because I think they're versatile.
There's nothing. Coach is a wonderful brand.
Yeah, and they're affordable.
The funny thing is, okay, like we were just talking before, I said to you, this part comes off. It's detachable. You know what? The quality of that hook is nowhere near as good as the Hermes hook.
No, definitely not. It's very
understand
flimsy.
that?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
It's very what? Sorry.
It's flimsy.
This is flimsy.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful bag.
It's a beautiful, the thing is, the funny thing is, my wife said, so we've had many Louis Vuitton, then she's gone into the H, the Hermes. We went to Coach, and she said the quality really isn't there.
Yeah.
Does that make sense
I
or not? I suppose it's like if you have a BMW and then you get a Bentley, then you go back to a BMW, say, oh, this is a bit cheap.
No, that's exactly what it is. I think, depends on what you're getting from Coach though.
Yes.
And if you're buying just a natural...
I love Coach.
leather.
I love their pink in Coach.
Oh yeah, they've got a...
You know, they've got
pink.
some, and they've got a yellow, a very vibrant yellow.
They've got some amazing
I
stuff.
was I thought, you know, that's a... I don't know, maybe I'm just... I mean, as a handbag lover, when you move up the tree, you can still love the cheaper ones, can't you? I mean, and Coach is not cheap. Coach is not cheap.
Coach is affordable.
It's all relative, but isn't it?
Yeah, it's affordable.
You know? No, but I don't think it is. I think Coach is still a luxury brand.
I think...
what's Michael Kors?
Oh no, that's owned by Coach, but it's not as...
And Guess?
So I would say this is how I rank them.
Yeah, how do you rank them? Yeah.
So how I rank them is Guess is something that so there's Mimco and there's Guess and then there's Mimco. And I know people
you mean?
Mimco. So
Okay.
you know Mimco. I don't know if it's in Australia. I don't know if it's
I know.
Australian. Yeah.
That's not that bad. I thought they were a bit more expensive.
Oh, they're expensive.
They're not cheap.
No, so I think that there's Guess, there's Mimco.
What do you put that as?
Mimco?
Yeah.
So I graduated I was doing Oraton, and that was something that I did when I was in high school. And
yeah, I loved Oraton.
Yeah, and then you come out and then you've got your...
I remember, speaking of Oraton,
yeah,
I was at high school and I went to a school that had yellow and gold as the colour. My dad had a green Oraton jumper. And I needed a jumper for school.
And you wore your Oraton
jumper. But I remember I put it on my back, you know, when it's hot, just to have the label showing it's an Oraton jumper.
That I'm wearing
I thought Oraton was so amazing.
Well, they're not cheap. I mean, like, you could go somewhere else and get a cheaper handbag.
Because Oraton, I don't know if you know the story, I actually had shares in Oraton at one stage. They went to America and got their ass kicked. They went, they wanted to get into that big fashion scene and it just didn't.
Well, they're actually, funny you should say that, they've actually got their line of clothing back. So they've got clothes out. I know they had a lot during last season, but their clothes were so pretty. They're so nice. You know, their women's clothing was really quite nice.
Yeah, it's so how would you put it then? Let's look at the ranking.
So I personally, this is how I would rank them. So when I was in high school, when I was working, I could do Guess, lots of Guess, you know.
Guess is not, how much is Guess? What's the Guess?
So in
price point
handbag, I mean, you can get Guess from strand bags, so that's probably maybe I can't even remember now.
Yeah.
I have to look that price up actually now that I think about it. But Guess is it's reasonably priced.
Okay.
You know, I mean, you're not going to Kmart and buying a $10 bag, you know.
Okay.
But I think that when you graduate from Oraton...
Strand bags you can get Guess, can you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when you graduate from Oraton, you go Coach.
So you started at Guess.
So at Guess.
Then Oraton. So Oraton you think's the next level up.
I think so. And then
so Oraton is that's like department store Myer or DJs. You can't get that from strand bags, can you?
No, I don't think you can. I'm not sure.
It's kind of expensive.
Oraton's reasonably priced.
Okay, so then after that?
I think after Oraton, you're sort of going into the Coach area before you graduate to the big league.
Coach.
Yeah, I think Coach is probably the step up from Oraton. Price-wise and quality-wise.
Okay. I thought they were a bit parallel, but okay, fair enough. And then after Coach?
After Coach, then you're in the big league.
Would you go Gucci? But do you think Gucci's not quite LV?
I think Gucci's more trendy than classic. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they have trends.
Is that the same as LV? You think it's less?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Louis Vuitton's very classic. Hermes
Louis Vuitton's trying to go up market by having more leather.
Yeah,
it's
I don't know.
Expensive. So expensive.
Louis Vuitton's very classic though. Everyone knows LV. you know.
Yeah.
Everyone knows LV. Gucci is really trendy. It's like everybody wants to be seen carrying a Gucci bag.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's a look at me item.
Gotcha. Prada?
Prada's kind of classic, but they're in a little... I feel like Prada's in a niche of their own because they have their price range, right? But they're really like... they're not quite Louis Vuitton, but they're still affordable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because Louis Vuitton's classic, you know.
So Louis Vuitton, what's above Louis Vuitton then? Then you start like Chanel would be.
Chanel.
Chanel used to be sort of, I thought they were kind of same.
I'd say...
now they're pushing for Hermes. They
Their
put their prices up
have gone
so
up.
much.
Their prices have
the
gone
classic flaps like
So
$12,000 or something.
I feel like...
they used to be semi-affordable, weren't
I
they?
don't know why they're pushing their prices up. I have no idea.
And Hermes is probably the most expensive, isn't it?
I'd say so. I'd say Hermes is definitely up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the thing is, can you enjoy Hermes then you would never use Michael Kors then, or
I don't have anything wrong with... see, I don't have anything against Michael Kors.
Yes.
I just am not a fan. Even though I'm pretty sure they own... Coach owns Michael Kors. With the
it's a different segment, you're saying.
Yeah, it's a bit like is it Furla? Is it Furla? The other brand.
Oh yes.
And I think they're all owned by Coach.
Have you heard of the other brand Loewe? Loewe. They're owned by Louis Vuitton actually. It's the Spanish company.
So this is their little, like, not their luxury, but their luxury in that price bracket.
Well, it was a Spanish company, so it's a different style. You know, it's hard to pinpoint it, but it sort of is.
If you actually sat down and looked at all the different companies that own different companies, there's different demographics that they're aiming for.
Tiers.
You know, like, I mean, there's a Coach, there's Furla, and there's I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on that, but Coach, Furla, and Michael Kors. And if you walk into their shops, even they're all different because they're targeting a different market. You know.
It's like Jetstar's targeted as the fun and young too.
Yeah.
They don't have it look for older people who are down on their luck. They don't.
If you fly Qantas, you get the classic Qantas and you get the older stuff, and then you fly Virgin, it's like young
hippie
and hip. And then Tiger, I've never flown Tiger, but I assume that would be the same.
It'd be cheaper.
Yeah.
No, I think Virgin. See, it's a bit like Jetstar, like it's economy, young and hip traveling. You know,
I like
backpackers.
Qantas.
Qantas is expensive.
Yeah, but I prefer the classic, the old people and the older stuff, and it's very traditional what traveling used to be like back in the day.
Yeah, no. I completely understand. Yeah. It is. So, there we go, guys. Expensive. It's not cheap, but cost per wear. Cost per wear. That's all that matters. Okay,
a friend of mine
guys.
taught me that, but yeah, that's cost per wear, and I think you'd get a lot of wear out of that bag. It's cute.
It's very cute.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you in the next one.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about DavidSW. DavidSW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at DavidSW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to DavidSW. I would highly recommend DavidSW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to DavidSW. DavidSW. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and today guys, I'm very proud to introduce a new sponsor of the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pritter channels. who am I talking about? Watchshopping.com, watchshopping.com, watchshopping.com. Check them out, guys. Jump online, check out watchshopping.com. These guys here have been in business since 2017. Worldwide shipping and distribution. Over 10,000 wristwatches in inventory. Stock in hand, and 90 plus different brands, new and pre-owned. Now, the good thing about watchshopping.com, trusted by over 4,000 reviews on Chrono24 and Trustpilot. Your one-stop shop to buy any watch your heart desires. Please, guys, check out watchshopping.com, watchshopping.com, watchshopping.com. I'm ArchieLuxury, and check out watchshopping.com. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US, look down in the description. $50 US, I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon, look down below, and I will see you in the next one.